What I like about Legacy Home Care is that they run a very tight organization, and they do everything for you they can, and at the time you need it, it's there. So that's what I really like about this place.
And the people.
And the people, of course. And management is what inspired me on this whole thing, was the management, the way they did things, and the way that everything was carried out. And if I had a problem, they were there right away to do it for us. And that has speeded our recovery by, I'd say, a couple of weeks, more than I expected. And I set a goal for my wife and I, which we both went down at the same time, which is not good, but we did. And they were able to come and help us, and they did. And at the time, we had very good caretakers, and they took care of us. There were 3 of them, and they did a good job at all times. And if we needed them, they were there 24 hours, and we needed them to start with. And we've learned a lot from them, and I've learned a different way of doing different things the right way, and I've been doing them the wrong way for a long time.
Oh, it's very important. I need to be independent. I like to be independent. I don't like to be tied. I say no.
When Andy and John came the first time, the second time, I read over the contract, and I was lucky enough to have my brother-in-law here, my wife's brother, and we looked it over, and he says, you can't get a better contract than that. And that's what sold me a lot, and the reason to do it, and everything just went good together. That's what happened. It just made one thing easier for us, and the more time you have to recover, the better time. We don't have to worry about nothing but recovering. That's a quicker time to recover if you listen. So my only advice is listen. That's my main advice, is listen and do what they tell you to do.
In the ass.
That's right. Right. Thank you. Well, that was another main thing I had. Everybody was very polite, did anything, say, do you need help right now, or is everything okay? And they're very kind people and very considerate, and I treat people the way I like to be treated. And I live by the golden rule like my wife does, and you just couldn't ask for any better care, okay? They were there when you needed them. That's the main thing in home care, is you got to get out of this routine because you got yourself hurt, so you got to get better. Legacy, to me, this is the first time I've ever had any really professional help. And to know how to do things, when you say you're going to be there, you're there. That's the main thing about this way it was set up. The way that Andy set it up is she's there when you need them. And the important thing, when you're first hurt, you need a lot of help. And then you can help yourself. If you don't get any help, you can't help yourself. So that's the way I look at things. I would recommend Legacy Home Care to anybody that has any desire to get better in everything, and can get somebody you can trust. Trust and management is the best thing you can get. As far as I'm concerned, word of mouth is the best advertisement you can ever get, and I absolutely recommend these people to help you out and take you through this. And if it is the rest of your life you need home care, look them up. That's the ones to do.